wasn't it. First of all, before I went to the doctor, I knew something was not okay with me. Like every other week I get sick. I'm like, this is no longer funny. And they said, okay, they have to do a blood test. They did a blood test. They told me they are going to get back to me. And then 2 days later, they called me to tell me that I have anemia. When the doctor told me, the first thing my heart went to was my child. I'm like, Jesus, what does this mean? Is there any way I can help myself? Oh God. Hey guys, welcome to another vlog.
Baby, I ain't buying no more dreams. So, what you selling? My pockets got dry from the boat. But if you so for real, you could get wet, but not too much. Don't wanna drown a flame, keep that fire lit. Breathe life into it. Now we own my place, always stays true. I won't give my body to nobody new. Can you believe that we could be forever in heat? If you get me till we 6 feet under stress, or if it's all sweet, just hold me down deep. We won't burn out. Here with me, we could be always in heat. Show me devotion I could trust in it. Just don't rush, baby. Ignite my desire for your loving. Slow burn till time combustion. Baby, I'ma need an R&B love from the 90s. Tell me how you would die without me. Spin, move in the rain, drop to your knees. Passion on Venus, never kill the flame, keep that fire lit. Show me.
Ooh, okay. Looking at me at the mirror. Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh. This leads me to speaking on something. Let's just come here and sit down. Right, just in case I haven't said good morning to you guys. Good morning. Hope you guys slept well. I did, like I did, and I woke up pretty early. Like that's my routine. Anyway, let me not digress. So, looking at the mirror just now, I'm like, okay. My body weight, it's good. I mean, it's good. Yeah, looking at the mirror just now, my mind just flashed back to a statement my friend made. So I shared some throwbacks, videos and pictures on my TikTok. So she thought they were recent videos. I was like, no, those are a long ago video, like 2013 and so she was like, wow, when did I take those videos? I really look good in it. And I'm like, what, sis? What are you saying? Those videos are long ago. They've been like forever, you know. Those are videos. I was like, didn't you even see my size? Don't you see how even my skin color then She was like, no, then you look really nice, you look really good, not the way you looked when you came to my place. So she was just joking and all of that. And then I knew I was not in my best, and that is what led to what I'm about to talk. Yeah, what I'm going to talk about right now. So if you guys noticed, I moved in here 2021, so 2021, 2022, yeah, I even thought 2021, 2022 was challenging, but 2023, I don't know, 2023's own was more, it wasn't much. The challenges here and there were not much, but they were tough and hard. I was emotionally drained, I was mentally drained, physically drained. That has to do with 2021, 2022. So if you guys noticed, I lost a lot of weight then. I thought I was, you know, doing good, I was keeping fit and all of that. No, that wasn't it. It wasn't it. First of all, before I went to the doctor, I knew something was not okay with me. You know, I was losing weight, I had no interest in eating, and it was just crazy. It was crazy indeed. So I saw the way I was looking. Oh, first of all, the first symptom was terrible cough. Horrible, terrible cough. Whenever I cough, Jesus, my throat, my chest, my intestine, everything itches, and it's like I want to pass out. Sometimes I would be short of breath. I began to tell myself, this is not normal, this is not ordinary. And how did all of this started? How did it started? It started when I received a letter from the courts about child custody. You understand? I remember that day I was in school, very early in the morning, before my first break. I think it was about 9:30 to 10 a.m. I just received this call that they said I have to show up in court. Jesus Christ. And they told me the reason I have to show up in court. My heart skipped like once, like it was like I lost my breath for a couple of seconds. No jokes, no joke. My teacher was sitting and she started asking, is alles good mit Ihnen? Is alles gut mit Ihnen? I could not speak. Then I had to tell her that I want to speak with her, that is urgent, and that I need to go home, because all of pray for some kind thing not to happen to you. How I even told my teacher that I want to leave, I don't know. How I even got home that day. The only thing I can remember is when I was at the bus station, I called my girlfriend in Denmark. I was crying I was bawling my eyes out, and it was crazy. Ooh, I don't want to get emotional talking about this. No, we've passed that stage. We've passed it. Okay, so I was talking to her, crying, and then I ran home. I came home because I could no longer. I know myself. I know I won't be able to concentrate in class that day, so I had to come home. When I got home, I took my time to really bawl out my eyes according to the way they said it. I asked myself so many questions, so many questions. So those questions got me more emotional and all of that. So due to that, I got sick, right? I got sick for a couple of days, and I had to go to the doctor and to tell them I can't go to school. I needed, like, you know, doctor report for the school. I got like a 3 days off, also 3 to 5 days, yeah, something like that. Then they told me to take care of myself, to stress myself less and all of that. At this time I haven't done tests or whatever, so A month passed, 2 months passed, the whole thing was getting worse and worse and worse. I mean, the whole situation. So the longer this situation lasted, the further my health was depreciating. I had no interest, no appetite, nothing for any food at all. Anything that has to do with food, no appetite, no interest. And at the same time, I was always dehydrated. Always dehydrated. I drank lots and lots and lots of water. It got worse. The whole situation got worse. I fall sick easily. Like every other week I get sick. I'm like, this is no longer funny. And the cough got even worse. Like, Jesus, I had to go to doctor. I had to tell them, explain everything. Oh, no. The one that made me go to the doctor. My friend is still laughing at me with that. She was it may not vibrate. That's what she says. So I started to feel strange in my body. I can just be standing or sitting or doing anything and my body will start vibrating, like cramping, like so. I can feel it. I can not feel it, of course I feel it, but I will see it on my skin that my body will be cramping like this. I will be seeing it, my legs, my arm, sometimes my face. No, did it get to my face? I can't recall. The whole part of my body was vibrating, and that got me scared. One morning I just woke up that the whole thing started, you know, vibrating. I took my phone, I had to make a record. Then I called the doctor. I explained to them that this is what I'm experiencing. They said I should come immediately to the doctor, and they gave me an appointment like 1 hour later. Yeah, 1 hour later that I should come. I went there and they said, okay, I should re-explain everything. I did, and they said, okay, they have to do a blood test. They did a blood test. They told me they are going to get back to me, and then 2 days later or 3 days later they called me to tell me that I have anemia. When they first said it, I said, what? Anemia? My head, first of all, went to cold. I was like, cold is pneumonia. No, I was like, no, that's not anemia. And I was like, please, what does that mean? This time they were saying it in Dutch, you know. It's not my first language. So they tried to explain to my understanding. And after the call ended, and they told me everything I have to do, that I have to come to the doctor the next day, and we're going to carry out another test, and they have a solution for me and all of that. I was like, okay. But after I put that down, I started googling, researching and looking for the meaning, the causes, the remedy to it, and all of that. Anemia basically means shortage of red blood cell. Another word for it is hemoglobin deficiency, something like that. I'm not a doctor or whatever, but these are the little things, the few things I've, you know, got to learn about it. You understand? Instead of 11 to 15 or 14, something like that, amount of red blood cell you should have in your system. I don't know if that makes sense. Please, if there is any doctor here, please correct me if whatever I'm saying is wrong, okay? But the amount of normal hemoglobin you should have in your system should be from 11 to 14 or 15, something like that. Guess how many mine was? 4. Jesus Christ. When the doctor told me, the first thing my heart went to was my child. I'm like, Jesus, what does this mean? Is there any way I can help myself? Oh God. I was like, is there any way I can help myself? Is there anything I can do to help this? She was like, yes, there is a way you can help yourself, but this is very, very dangerous. These are some of the situations that lead to people slumping and giving up. Understand, like you just fall and that's it. It scared me, I'm not gonna lie to you. It scared me. And the fact that I could not share these, I have to keep it until I find a solution to it, was killing me. I think the only person I shared this whole thing with was my friend in Denmark and my mother. Yeah, it was crazy. So they had to put me on supplements. I took this supplement for 3 months and a half. 3 months and a half I had to treat myself with this supplement. Let me see if I still have a leftover. Oh no, there is no way I can have a leftover because it's a complete like I had to finish everything, so there is no leftover. Yeah, they put me on on that. I took that for 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, evening, morning, after. And I hate medication. I hate taking medication. I hate it with all my guts, but I had to. And trust what this did to me. It made me crave for food. It made me crave for anything that would go into my system, anything food. They also told me the kind of food I should be eating. I should eat more of red meats, more of green vegetables, green fruits, that those will help with production of hemoglobin, like the red blood cell and all of that. So I abide to the, to the suggestion, and of course the thing they told me to do, I did it. And 2 weeks into this medication or supplement or whatever, you need to see, I started swelling. I started adding weight. Like really fast. Someone even saw me and told me that I'm pregnant because I'm adding weight. Anyways, so I added so much weight, and that was the period I went to Denmark. If you guys noticed, I was swollen. When my girlfriend saw me at the airport, she was like, what the hell? Like, she started calling me blue. So that was how much weight I added. Even after I stopped the medication, this was all last year, if you guys remember. I went to Denmark last year. So even after I stopped the medication, the weight and everything was still there. I was like, well, I better add weight than die untimely. Because of what? I'm like, I don't care anymore. I don't care. So I had to deal with that, and I was, and that went on for a very long time, and the whole thing started to get better again and again and again. And when the next time I went for appointment, before they gave me the second pack, or yeah, I won't call it dosage, yeah, let me say it so. That when I was done with 1 pack, when I went for the first test, during the medication, it increased from 4 to 8, just 4 added. So they were like, no, it is not enough, I need to continue the supplement. So they gave me another pack. I was like, Jesus, how long do I have to take this? So when the second pack finished, they called me in again to take the 3rd pack. When I finished up the 3rd pack, I told them I still feel the vibration a little bit, but not as crazy as it was then. They were like, yes, it's processed. And this was 3 months after. They were like, it's okay, it's processed, I should be patient. I was like, okay. So when I finished up the 3rd pack of medication, I went back to the doctors, and they did another another test, and it has gone from 8 to 11. So they told me to stick with the diet, the food, the things I should try to eat as much of red meat as possible, and a lot of greens, a lot of vegetables, green fruits, and all of that. And that was how I helped myself, or rather they also helped me, the doctors helped me, and I got better. And that was why I added weight, not that I was pregnant. No, this was the reason I added weight. But now when I look at myself a couple of months later, I look good. I'm okay like this. I don't look so swollen like I was before, because I remember back then when I look at the mirror, I'm like, Jesus, but now I look better. I'm okay. Even then when I was adding the weight, I just didn't care. All I wanted was to get better. You understand? So why am I sharing these? People on the internet should be careful. with what they say to people. The fact that people have put their lives on the internet to keep you guys entertained or to share their life experiences with you and all of that doesn't mean, or rather does not give you the right to bully them because of how they look, how they look and whatever, because you do not know what anyone is going through in their personal life. You don't know. You don't bloody know. If I didn't share this with you now, would you have known that I've gone through something like this? You would know. So I'm sharing this with you just so you learn, just so you pay attention. If some of you guys, if you remember when I was going, I mentioned a couple of times here, I was going for doctor's appointments, and I even made mention of, or rather the title of one of my vlog was, how often do you check yourself or pay attention to yourself, or something, or listen to yourself, or something like that. You get? So that was a period I was dealing with this whole situation. I was trying to treat me and get better. So be careful what you say to people, because you absolutely have no idea. The fact that they come on here and put their lives out there does not mean you know everything about them. They're only sharing what they want you to know, what they want to share with you. You understand? So please be careful. Just be careful. Anyways, so that's why I added weight, and now I am loving how, you know, I've lost weight compared to then. I look better now and I look great and my health is okay. I go for checkup all the time because I always pay attention to whatever signs I feel, whatever. I pay attention. You should do that too. So yeah, this is basically it, you guys. This is what I want to share with you guys in this video, and I think the rest of this video is going to be a vlog. Yeah, I just went to the mirror just now and the thing just clicked on my arm. I'm like, okay, maybe it's time to share this. Maybe it's time to share it. And here you have it. Yeah. When I was saying that, and you guys, I've been through a lot. I'm stressing. You guys think I was joking. I wasn't. Or you guys think I was exaggerating. I wasn't. These are just bit by bit of some of the things I'm sharing with you guys, because these are the ones I feel comfortable sharing right now, or that I want to share at the moment. You understand? Anyways, enough of this. It's not buhaha, but enough of this whole talk. Let me get my day started because I'm resuming work today. The time is just 7:37 a.m. So I'm going to try to edit a bit before I have my breakfast. And let me see what I can do today. Okay. Oh, you guys, I almost forgot. So do not forget to check out my new lash line. Yes. You guys know we've been in the business, okay, just that we took a break, but we are back, okay. So check out on TikTok and Instagram at Dilias Empire Brand. That's the name. So that's our new account. I could not get access to my old account anymore, like my business account, so we have to make do of what we have, right? So Dilias Empire Brand, okay, at Dilias Empire Brand. I'll put it on the screen. Check out our new lash line. Oh my god, I am excited for you guys to see all of this. I know you must have seen a bit of clip on my previous video, or I talked about it and did the unboxing and all of that, but now I'm telling you guys to go support your girl, please. Of course, oh please. So thank you in advance. Hey you guys, good morning. How are you guys doing? It is early in the morning, so I'm trying to film a video for Dilias Empire, and at the same time I'm trying to film a video for my business page. At the same time, I am thinking of what hair I'm going to do when I take down this hair. Y'all know the business. I don't have to, or rather I can't keep explaining to you guys why I don't keep my hair for long. I would really love to keep this one for so long, but you guys know my hair is my my video content, if that makes sense. So yeah, let me quickly show you guys what I intend to do. These braiding hairs I'm going to use. I'm going to mix these 4 brown and 2 blondes together to give me a certain type of color. I am looking forward to doing some boho braids, maybe like some knotless. I don't know. I also want to do like a DIY. Anyways, yeah, some DIY videos so I can have this hair on till next week. Today is Saturday, you understand? Let's say next week when I'm free from work, you understand? So that's my plan. So I'm somehow running, not behind time yet, but I'm trying to make sure I keep up with time. So yeah, I'll need to leave you guys here now. I will get back to you guys when there is anything, you know, to share. Okay. Food is ready. So this is my chili con carne, and I'm going to have it with bread, and I have my juice here. You can have this with a lot of things. You can have it with rice, potato, yam, bread, like I'm going to do now, you know. Yeah, and there's this thing they call knud. I don't know if you can use this to eat knud. Maybe yes, maybe no. And you can also use it to eat noodles. See? And it tastes so good. And a bit spicy. That's exactly how I like it. So you guys, this is it for this vlog. I'm going to end it here. I don't want it too long. So I'm going to take my time to eat, of course. Then I'm going to edit. You see my computer is already on. I'm going to edit tomorrow's video before I sleep. So that's the plan. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all you guys do. Please don't forget to follow my business page, Dilias Empire Brand, and don't forget to follow me on social media. Check out my beauty channel as well, Dilias Empire. Sorry, you guys are here like this is for fun part, but one almost round up the vlog now. But yeah, this is it, and until next time, watch out for Dilias vlog. Mwah. Bye.